would have been the Wolf Stash Code over there. And then we had Sci-Fi. Which would have been a great show. We actually did that this afternoon. We did the Sci-Fi show, and it was super fun. That audience was rowdy.
Yeah.
Rowdy like you wouldn't believe. You guys have been unbelievably awesome. Not like talking shit about the other crowd, but like, it was a bit rowdy, you know. We were doing like again, I'm not shit talking. The crowd was proud and they were super excited to be there. But it was like we were in the middle of an improv scene and we were like, they were just kiss, 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 damn it, kiss, kiss. You're right there, just kiss. And it's just like, hell. In this scene, I was talking to my mom here. But you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. So, anyway, next question.
Hi, over here.
Hi.
Hi. Right. Hi, what's tour bus life like?
Fun and awful.
I had to sleep in a spot that's really small, like a coffin, and I'm 6'1". And I barely fit. There was like a half inch above my head and below my toes. And I was
I'm
like,
5'8".
They really care about height out here.
Yeah, they do.
Bob and I are 6'4".
4'9".
No, it's weird. It's like sleeping in this weird coffin that's like moving all the time. And you wake up and you slam your head against the ceiling.
The VIP lounge in the back.
Yeah, Bob and Wade had the whole back compartment to themselves. They had a privacy door. There was a lot of rumbling going on back there. On the ceiling, it was awesome. I'm guessing, I never saw it, but it's okay.
Bob and I did.
Yeah, so it's fun, it's interesting. We'll probably be doing a part of it on the tour in the fall. But it's nice because it's just like we get to hang out, which is something that's very rarely happens in person for us because we all live in different parts of the country except for Ethan and Tyler, but Bob and Wade we don't get to see too much, and you know, we're just all on a bus together going like, we're gonna put on a show. But in actuality, it's like, we just did a show. That's actually what it is.
I will say one of the coolest things we've done, which it wasn't on the buses, but we get together before and after each show. We kind of huddle up and talk to each other, and it's like the most brotherly feeling just to huddle up with these guys.
I'm not gonna cry.
We still have one on the left this tour.
Don't. I'm not gonna cry.
It's an awesome feeling to have us together.
All right, let's try to get one or two more questions in.
Hi, Mark. My
Hello.
name is Narse. I was wondering if Ethan can do his O face.
This is so weird. There's so many parents here that don't know what he's doing. Absolute silence. You're about to find out.
Leave it there. Leave the magic in the air. The next question.
Thank you for such a great question.
Was that piece of cake worth it?
I'd do it again. Thanks for the great question. By far, this actually, being in Detroit real quick, this theater is by far my favorite. I love it. Yeah, look at the chandeliers are like color coordinated.
And the people in the back look a million miles away.
it's like a wall of sound. Just
Yeah.
what? No. Don't lie to them.
I'm not lying, I feel it.
We're not doing improv right now, so I don't have to S&D you. That's false.
All right. So sadly, we're out of time. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do closing statements. I know with the show we don't have a lot of time. I'm sorry, I can't take anything. Is it your birthday, you said? Oh, okay. All right. I wish I could. I'm so sorry. We could. Anyway, we're gonna do closing statements. Amazing. We're gonna do closing statements to wrap up here. Whoever wants to go first, feel free. Tyler, you look like you're bursting at the seams.
Nope, not really.
Stand up, pace around, do whatever you gotta do.
What a lot of you guys don't know is how I came to be working for Mark. And with Mark, I like to say. It's more of with. But I went to school for 6 years. I got my master's degree. And I was having a really hard time finding a job. I was working retail with a master's degree. I was working in car sales when Mark gave me a call. And he's all real excited. I'm just like, man, he texted me, and I'm like, what is wrong? I haven't heard from Mark in months. What is wrong? And I get this call, and I'm at work, and I step outside because it was during my lunch break, and I answer the phone, and I go, what's up, Mark? Everything okay? And he's like, yeah. How would you like to come out to LA and work with me? And it took everything I had not to say yes immediately and walk in and just dance around and say, I'm out. Because really what I've been doing and everything that I've been a part of since I've come out of LA has been a dream that I never really thought I had. And being able to be on stage just this past 10 days working with these guys. Wade I've known since kindergarten, Mark since 3rd and 4th grade, Bob I met sometime in college, and Ethan I met at a convention in Indianapolis, my first ever convention. And I love these guys. These guys are like my home away from home. Because these last 10 days have been the most fun I have had in years. And that goes for the crew as well. They've been absolutely wonderful, and the crowds. Every single show has been amazing because of you guys. But ultimately, I can't thank these guys enough for just giving me a home away from home. I'm already crying! But really, these guys and you guys out there are the reason I do a lot of the stuff that I do. The Smile Always campaign. The Smile Always campaign came out of my darkest time and it brought me up. And it's a big part of who I am and what I want to do, and all of this is what I want to do now. So thank you guys for not only making this happen for me, but for supporting my friends in everything that they do. Thank you.
I wasn't ready for the field trip.
Building's closed now.
Okay, I'll follow that up. Man, I don't even know where to start. Well, it was math class. So 5 years ago, I I had just split up with my ex, and I was also working retail with a bachelor's degree, because I wasn't quite as smart as that. And I went to a party with Mark and a bunch of other people, and neither one of us really felt like drinking that night. We were both kind of somber and just in the mood to chit-chat. And he told me he was thinking about starting a YouTube channel, and to quickly summarize from there, I joined a couple of charity streams, just Minecraft streams. Bob and Mark and I started Drunk Minecraft as 3 friends. I mean, there was no job at this point. YouTube was a hobby. Mark invited us along because we were friends. We just wanted to play games together. I went to tears. That was just a screw up. I met Molly that year. I started my YouTube channel in November. I left my retail job and started checking eyeballs for some reason. Went full time with YouTube a year and a half later, and a lot's changed. Bob and Mandy got married, and since then, Bob and I have become really good friends. Tyler and I have been really good friends from way before I even knew what YouTube was. Mark and I have known each other since middle school, junior high, something like that. And Ethan was backflip guy for 2 years. And, within the last year or so, he and I have become good friends too. And just the progression, how quickly, I mean, 5 years isn't a long time. It really is not. And to try to wrap my brain around these changes and just try to understand how I'm feeling is really hard. It's hard to go from feeling like everything you put into life wasn't worth it and being nowhere to being on this stage that people much more talented than we are have been performing in front of an audience that, okay, than me. At least you guys can admit I'm not.
Yeah, Dan's on stage. What are you talking
I'm sorry, Dan. You make me. Not like that. But I mean, I found the love of my life. I found a dream job, and a community that's helped. God, combine our communities together, have raised easily over $1 million in the last 5 years for charity. Close to $2 million for charity. I mean, my community alone, separately, has raised hundreds of thousands at this point. And it's just when we started this journey and wanted to change the world, I thought, you know, maybe we'll buy a guy downtown a sandwich one day or something, but you guys have made a world of difference, not only in our lives, but in the entire world. You guys have left an imprint that not many people have gotten to leave in the history of anything. And honestly, 5 years in, I feel like we're just getting started, so thank you guys for everything. Thank you!
Alright, it's now tomorrow.
It's so weird being up here right now and like looking at all of you guys because like all of this like is so new to me. Like even like 6 months ago, I wouldn't imagine ever being in this position. And like when 6 months ago when I was still living in a small town of 14,000 people and me making videos in my dad's basement, like I was making videos every day, and back then I had like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers, and I was just like, oh, this is going great, this is awesome. And then like now, like not to make it about me or anything, but like the channel is close to like 400,000 subscribers. Never, ever thought that, like, my dreams have come true. Like, I'm not trying to be cheesy, like, my dreams have seriously come true, because since I started YouTube, all I've wanted to do is just make videos and, like, entertain people, and now, like, I get to do that, and I get to do it with my friends, and it's so cool! And, like, you guys are listening, and it's really amazing, so thank you to all my friends, thank you, Mark, like, yeah, also cheesy again, but like, you've changed my life. And like, I couldn't be where I am today without you guys, without all of you guys. and I wouldn't be anywhere in life without all of you guys. You guys are everything you guys. You guys have changed my life. I have no idea what I would be doing right now if it weren't for you guys, and I don't want to be doing anything else. You guys are absolutely crazy. I love you guys so much.
Now you, it was 13 years ago. Okay, I mean, after all that, what am I supposed to say? It's, this tour is, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Shut up. I can't believe I'm about to do this, because of all the people in the room, the one who does not need any more adoration on this night is the one sitting in the middle of the couch. But the one thing, oh, don't point me like that. That's, look at, cry at them. God. But seriously, everyone else has said thank you to you guys. But Mark is the one that brought us all together for this, which is really awesome.